Parish President remarks report. Parish President Jewell.
I can get things to clear? Yeah.
Goodness.
Thank you. Our PIO, most of our PIO staff is out at a conference, so I will take over this, which I should be able to do. First is, look at that, it works. First is last week I attended the Lafourche Basin Levy District meeting with Mr. Sam Sholey to speak against LBLD's attempts to roll their millage forward to its maximum level. This is their notice, their public notification on this issue. This would have raised taxes in St. Charles Parish by, I think, 0.15 mils. And while the $215,000 total isn't a very large sum of money, the principle that we've been working very hard to lower taxes and keep taxes low during a time where inflation and uncertainty and economic uncertainty have caused prices to rise. I'm happy to report that not only, and I should back up, this is not just for St. Charles Parish. This is for all parishes within the jurisdiction of Lafourche Basin Levy District. So St. Charles Parish plus 5 other parishes would have seen taxes increased under this, if under the adoption of this ordinance or agenda item. Luckily, we gave a very good speech about why we thought it would be bad for them to do that, and they unanimously denied it. And so we are thankful for the unanimous disapproval of this agenda item by our St. Charles Parish members and all of the members on the Lafourche Basin Levy District. Okay, asphalt maintenance is beginning. Notice to proceed on the 2025 asphalt maintenance project was issued today. This will improve more than 20 roads across the parish that have been graded as poor or very poor. Remember, we use a third party now to rate all of our streets objectively, and our goal is to remove every street that has been graded poor or very poor. After this year, we will have pretty much all of the poor and very poor off the list. So we are excited about that methodology that we've been using, because it makes sure, regardless of where someone lives or where their street is located in the parish, that it is getting done based off of its grade. And I want to thank Miles and his team for the work that they put into that. Important to note that this project will start, as it traditionally has, with the contractor coming in and doing patching first. So they're going to find areas where it appears that the base of the road has failed. They're going to dig that out and they're going to patch it. That patch is going to look ugly. It's going to look rough because they're going to come back and they're going to mill over that patch when they mill and overlay the entire street. So do not fret. If you see them put a patch on your street, they are coming back to do the whole thing. And we're going to have some information going out on that as well soon. All right. The SCP Waterworks text notification system is live. If you have a cell phone number on file with us or linked to your water billing account, you should have gotten a text message to opt into notifications from us this past Friday. This is to send you all customized alerts about your account. So if certain billing areas or billing cycles are having low water pressure because of an issue or that we might be working out there, we are able to send you a text message notification to your phone to let you know that there's an issue going on, that we're working on it, and when the issue is resolved. You can also get important information about your billing, when your bill's ready, messages about your account, and we hope to just be better connected to our residents and customers through the Waterworks app. Okay, basement renovations. If you didn't know, the courthouse does have a basement, and those renovations are almost complete. The government buildings team has been working the last few months to give our courthouse basement, which houses risk management, a major refresh, new lighting, paint, flooring. The team has also been using that time to take out any obsolete infrastructure down there, pipes, obsolete network infrastructure related to our internet and other security systems. And we appreciate government buildings working on that to get that done. Right now, the risk management team has been working out of the old Bonds and Fine trailer on the side of the courthouse, but they're going to be back soon. They've already started to move in. Okay, we have a procurement auction coming up. It's going to be online through May 28th. We have multiple trucks, a generator, some equipment, as well as a dump truck in this auction. We're asking our residents or whoever's watching at home, if they want to place a bid on one of these items, that they go to publicsurplus.com/SMS/St. Charles Gov, LA/browse/home. It's on the screen. I won't read it again. Spray Park is now open for the summer. Throughout May, the Spray Park will be open on weekends only, Saturday to Sunday from 1 to 6 p.m. After Memorial Day, Spray Parks will open for our traditional summer operating hours, Tuesday through Sunday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., and go back to weekends at the end of August. Fall sports registration is ongoing. Register for fall baseball, fall tennis, tackle football, volleyball, and cheerleading. That's going to run from June 2nd to June 25th on the scpparksandrec.com website. Please go there to sign up. The Fish Dat Rodeo, summer camps. If you're still looking for summer camp activities for the kids, we do have spots available in many of our parks and recreation summer camp programs. Registration closes May 31st, and it is all done online at scpparksandrec.com. A little bit more with recreation. We concluded our 5th annual Fish Dat Rodeo, which was held on Saturday, May 10th. At the Spillway, we had nearly 150 registered participants come out to fish and compete to earn prizes. I want to thank all the Parks and Recreation team who worked to make this event possible, and for all of our council members and elected officials who showed up to support this event as well. Last but not least, Senior Games. The Edward A. Dufresne Community Center hosted 175 participants for the Senior Games from 6 parishes in southeast Louisiana. Events like discus, shot put, and beanbag baseball. The SCP seniors took home more medals than we can count, and 2 of our seniors were number 1 and number 2 in medal count overall, and our 89-year-old Edie Corso won 14 medals, and 58-year-old Patty Cortez won 12. So we are extremely excited about how well our seniors performed in the senior games. They do practice all year long for these senior games, and we are excited to be able to host it at the community center. We had a lot of great praise over the quality of that facility, so we are excited to host that. And with that, I will open my report up to any questions.
Okay, thank you, Parish President Jewell. Councilwoman Wilson.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. I just have one question in reference to the asphalt maintenance program that's going to be starting with the poor streets. So I know when the residents starts to see that streets are being worked on, and Paul Frederick is not going to be in this round. Can we just give an update on Paul Frederick?
So if I'm not mistaken, Miles, I think from Hackberry to Canal is on Paul Frederick is in this.
That is correct.
Yes.
That section is the section that we're doing the drainage in will be done as soon as we get through with the drainage improvements.
It's going to be a part of that project, but Hackberry to Canal will be redone in this contract. And just so everybody's aware, we are going to put more information out highlighting all the streets that are going to be done. We were able to add more streets to that based off of the contract that came in. But and I'll let Miles speak to that a little bit. But residents we're going to put that information out. But residents also will get a door hanger from Barrier Construction before that work starts. Miles, if you want to.
I think you said it perfectly well. We do every year when we do this, we have a budget. Barrier has always given us a good price on the asphalt, which allows us to go back and reassess and add streets as we can. And we have done the same thing this year. We will be coming back as the first change order when we get the project going. Will be those added streets that we want to do. So I think we're going to do a lot of streets this year. It should make a lot of people happy. There's some of the big ones that people have been asking for that do have a lot of damage, I would say, then have needed to be done. And I'm thankful that President Jewell has allowed us to use the rating system to put our street project together. So I think we'll get that one done. And to answer the question about Paul Frederick, I don't want the reason we've held off on that section from Brooklyn to Hackberry is because we're going to go through and actually put culverts across the road to improve the drainage, and I don't want to do the road and then tear it back up. So once we have those drainage improvements, the major drainage improvements done, we will be doing that street and putting it back in the level of service that the people in that area deserve.
All right. Thank you, Parish President Jewell, Mr. Bingham. I'd also like to thank you publicly. I know we talked about Lafourche Basin Levee District trying to roll forward their millage. Most people that live on the west bank of St. Charles don't realize that St. Charles Parish residents pay the lion's share of the millage taxes that go to Lafourche Basin Levee District, simply because the other parishes that are a part of the district don't have a lot of residents that populate their west banks. So it's very important that our parish leadership keep an eye on those type activities. And, you know, we have some really great board members now on that board. And so good job on that one.
We appreciate that. We pay about 70% of the total collections to Lafourche Basin Levee District out of the 5 or so parishes that are involved in it.
Yes, it's eye-opening.